Hi everyone, so I'm in Toronto, Chinatown today, and I'm going to be trying out a different place for Vietnamese delights. So this one has been here for quite a while, and I will take you in to see what they have. There's a banana here, this banana dessert. There's a bunch of different rices and noodles. There's a whole bunch of different desserts here as well. Cái này cái đó này. Một cái chè không? Em một cái chè này. Một cái chè này. Okay, so now I'm home and I am going to show you all the different things that I eventually got. So first one is going to be this dish here, and it has a variety of different things. There's pickled carrots, there's a bit of the sauce there, and it's on rice. So this piece here is a mixture of pork, rice noodles, mushrooms, and eggs all steamed together. And then you could also see here, there's also some pork here. So that's one dish. Another one that I was able to get was this one. So this has the sausages, the Asian sausage, with a spring roll on rice noodles with also seasoned pork, a bit of peanuts here to complement that, and some veggies, bean sprouts, as well as some dipping sauce or sauce that you just pour over. The third dish that I got to try out as well is another noodle dish. So this one is a variety of different things. There's mushrooms here, there's also tofu, carrots on rice noodle, and there's a spring roll there, and it also comes with bean sprouts and a different type of sauce that you can pour on top of it. So I'll be taking these and plating them and heating them up so that you can have a better view. For other different snacks, I went to a different bakery and I just got this. So this is a steamed rice and wrapped in a banana leaf. So I'll be heating that up later on. This here that I got is, I believe, is a curry bun. So inside, once it's heated up, tastes really, really nice. here, as you can see, these are deep fried dough, and inside there's like yellow beans, a little yellow bean ball as well. So I got a couple of those. That's just some sweets. Also, what we got was a couple of mochis. So nicely topped off. It's very tender, nicely topped off with coconut. Inside is red bean. They also had peanut butter, but I'm a red bean fan, so I got a couple of them here. Also, what I got was this traditional Vietnamese snack here. It's made out of tapioca flour and rice flour as well, and it comes with a little nice little dipping sauce there. You would normally not need to heat that up. That would be eaten cold. And I got a dessert. So this is a traditional Vietnamese dessert here. It's called Chè Ba Mao, which is translated into a dessert of 3 colors. So this one looks really, really delicious. You would mix it up and have a go at it. So I am going to try the first 3 main dishes one at a time, and we'll see how it goes. So I've plated it and I've heated it up. So you'll be putting some of this sauce on top of it. And it's nice and refreshing. The greens are there fresh. I always like a bit on the spring rolls itself. So let's have a taste of that. So I'll be trying it out here. There's a bit of the pork. It's a bit of the burnt tips, which is what I like as well. Got a bit of the noodles and the peanuts. And the Asian sausage here, that you can see, it's always adds extra flavor to it. And what I like is the cucumbers, the lettuce, and the bean sprouts always adds a little coolness to complement and bring the taste down a bit. Spring rolls nice and crispy, especially if you reheat it in the oven. So this is a really good dish. Has a nice variety of different flavors on it. I'll move on to the next dish and I'll show you what is on there. So my second dish is, again, it has here a bit of the pork. It has greens, the pickled carrots, some lettuce, and cucumbers. And here was the steamed egg with rice noodles, a bit of pork, and mushrooms as well. So it's all in rice, and what you would normally do as well is put a bit of the sauce on here. I always like it on that steamed egg combination, and a bit of sauce on the rice and the pork. So let's see how it tastes. Rice is nice and fluffy. This is bursting with flavor. Has a lot of flavor in it. It's really good. And again, what I like is the vegetables is there to really cool it down and complement the flavors as well. On here, there's also a bit of the chopped green onions as well. There's really nice texture to it also. So this is a second dish, which is really, really appetizing. It's really delicious. I'll take you through another dish, the last one that I bought. So my last dish here is actually a vegetarian, a very healthy vegetarian dish. So it has a vegetarian spring roll, it has bean sprouts, a bit of cucumber, some lettuce, and pickled carrots. Also has chopped and little pieces of tofu in it. So this one has a different type of sauce. It's more of like a soy sauce you put all on it. Again, I always like it on the spring rolls, and put it on the topping here as well. Okay, so let's see how this will taste. So I always like to mix it up a bit and get the flavors all in there. The tanginess of the sauce really helps. Mushroom's really good. It goes very, very well with this dish. Again, the bean sprouts and the cucumbers, which is very traditional Vietnamese dishes, is that it cools down and gives you a little crisp flavor and coolness throughout the dish. It's really good. The spring roll here is a vegetarian spring roll. Bunch of tofu in there as well. So if you're health conscious, this is a really good meal to have, a good choice of the dish that you can have. It's really delicious and it's very healthy to eat. What I'll take you through now is some of the other snacks that I got and the dessert. So these are some of the sweets that I got from a bakery as well. So over here was a steamed rice. I heated it up, I opened it up and see how it tastes. It seems like it's made with a bit of meat here. So looks pretty savory. So you can see here. Very, very soft. Very soft indeed. The meat is not hard, it's full of flavor. The rice is very, very soft, and it adds a little of that blandness to offset the bursting flavor of the meat. So that's really good. And heating it inside the, you can put it in the microwave, or you can opt for steaming it again. Either way is really good. And steaming it inside the banana leaf really helps retain that moisture. So my next one that I'll try here is this mochi ball. So it's very soft, and inside this one has red bean. There was also a peanut butter one, or a peanut one, but I chose to opt for the red bean because I really like the red bean flavor. So you can see here the red bean inside. It's very, very soft, very fluffy. So it makes for a great light snack if you're ever hungry. The next one here is a deep fried sesame ball. So inside normally there would be a yellow bean, sometimes a red bean filling on the inside. This one I'm not too sure which one this was, so I have to take a bite. So it looks like here, if you look, it's more of a red bean filling on the inside there. And then this one here is a traditional Asian bun. On the inside has curry filling in it. So if I were to open this up for you here, you can see the curry flavor. It's just bursting out. So it's a light snack to have. There's a bit of carrots in here. You can see a bit of chunks of green peas, a bit of potatoes. So it's a lot of flavors. It's really, really good. I'll move to my second last little treat here, and I'll show you that. So what I have here is a traditional Vietnamese dessert or sweet. So it's made out of rice flour as well as tapioca flour, and it comes with a little dipping sauce in the center here, topped off with a bit of sesame seed. So let's see how this tastes. A little creamy on the inside for the dipping sauce there. So let's take a bit of this, and again, it's normally eaten cold. Dip this in. Let's see it dip there. Very soft, a lot of flavor to it. You could definitely taste the tapioca flour, and it's a nice light snack if you're ever hungry. The sauce or dipping is very sweet, so it complements the a little of the blandness in the item itself. So it's very good, very sweet. It's a good little dessert to have after a meal. Now, my last one is going to be this traditional Vietnamese dessert, 3-colored dessert. So in here, as you can see, it has coconut on top, a bit of, it's very colorful, that's why they call it 3-colored dessert. There's green, there's a bit of green jelly in here, there's a bit of the yellow bean in here. So what you would normally do is you would stir this all up. So stir up all the goodness in here. And again, this is a dessert that could complement any meal. It's very, very delicious to have. Bursting full of flavor. So let's have a taste here. It's best when it's cold. It's meant to be refrigerated or eaten chilled. And it's really good. The yellow bean really complements the sweetness of the coconut milk. And overall, it's very satisfying. There's some beans in here as well. So that was my food tour of Chinatown, Toronto, where I got these. If you like this video, you can subscribe to our channel, click that bell notification to stay up to date on all the new videos that we'll be uploading on food reviews, travel, and product reviews as well. Remember to click that like button as well. That would really help our channel out. So until next time, take care.